dealer takes 3. What do you got?
Start stripping, baby. 2 pairs, kings and 9s.
Oh, okay. All in a row. What's that?
A straight? You drew 3 cards and filled out a straight?
Yeah, is that better than yours? Wait, let me look at the list.
You don't have to look at the list. You won.
Oh, cool. I like this game. Hey, have you won any yet?
Just deal. Can you hand me my pants?
Your pants? You don't have any pants, son. I want them fair and square. Oh, keep warm. Good boys. Hey, look who's here. Hi. Wow.
Hi.
Listen, Dharma, we're sorry to hassle you, but something's come up.
We need to talk to Greg.
Oh, well, we're just about to have sex.
Oh, terrific.
Can you wait?
Sure. What, about half an hour?
That should be good. What are you doing?
Nothing. I had these on before. Who was that?
Oh, my folks, they want to talk to you, but I told them we're about to have sex, so they're going to wait in the living room till we're done.
Your parents are in the living room waiting till we finish having sex?
Mm-hmm. I told them about a half hour, so we'll probably have to skip the fancy stuff.
Hey, Dharma, can I have that last piece of pie?
Yeah, it's okay with me if it's okay with Abby.
Yeah. This is really gonna work for me.
Hey.
I thought we had a half hour.
Greg has trouble having sex when there's other people in the house.
Who else is here?
Nobody. He'll be right out. I'm gonna get some tea.
Blair, maybe you should try talking to Greg about sex, you know? Help him with his hang-ups.
I tried. I can't. It's one of his hang-ups.
Hey, Dharma said you wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, well, we're so sorry we interrupted your lovemaking.
Don't mention this.
Greg, before sex, did you ever try massaging
No,
your own-
really, don't mention it.
See?
Wow! Was Dharma showing you some of her card tricks?
Wait, Dharma knows card tricks?
Oh, yeah. She's pretty good.
Oh, man, she was a magician's assistant in Vegas.
Was that before or after she dealt poker in Reno?
Tahoe. Yeah, Tahoe. She dealt blackjack in Reno. Dharma, show Greg your fancy shuffle.
Yeah, show Greg a fancy shuffle.
Fancy shuffle? I don't know any fancy shuffle. You mean that old thing?
We're sorry to bother you with this, Greg.
It's just that our regular lawyer started a Zydeco band, and he really needs to focus on that.
Just what the world needs, another Zydeco band.
I don't understand. If you guys own the house and you own the land and you don't want to sell, there's nothing these people can do.
No, there's a lot they can do. This is the Saunders Group. I know David Saunders, and if he's determined to build a subdivision on their land, he'll find a way.
Wait a minute. You know this Saunders guy?
Yeah, and he's bad news. We went to Harvard together. He belongs to our country club.
Whoa. Enough said.
Honey, if you know this guy, why don't you just have him over for dinner and we'll explain the situation?
Dharma, he's a snake. He's a rat.
Well, he can't be both. What year was he born?
I'll write him a nasty letter and see if he backs off.
I'll cut you for it.
I win, we send the letter.
No, I win, we have him over for dinner.
Fine. I'll shuffle.
Fine.
King.
Oh.
Beat that.
Okay.
So I come across this incredible piece of land. It's perfect for a golf course, but there's this historical marker on it. Blah, 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 Indian burial ground, blah, 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 sacred. So it turns out it'll cost $5 million to move the graves and dedicate a new cemetery. And then it hits me. It'll only cost $100 to move the sign. Big bang boom, Lakota Lynx.
You built a golf course on a sacred Indian burial ground?
No, just the driving range. Yeah, the course itself used to be some kind of nature preserve.
Need a refill there, David?
Oh, thanks. Well, I see you haven't lost your taste for cheap wine.
Made it fresh this afternoon.
Hey, who wants to see a card trick?
David does magic. He can make his wedding ring disappear just by getting on an airplane.
Patty.
Kidding. I'm kidding. You're so sensitive.
So, Montgomery, when was the last time we got together?
I don't know. It could have been that time in college when you and your friends locked me in the trunk of the car and told me it was stalled on a railroad track.
Right. He wet himself when the train went by. Fun times, huh?
Hey, who wants some more cheap wine?
Guess.
So, did you guys meet in college? Or...
Uh-huh. I was majoring in animal husbandry. Isn't that ironic?
Have you had enough to drink?
No, I can still see you.
Hey, I bet dinner's ready.
Yeah, Dharma made an incredible meal.
No, vegetarian lasagna. It's a recipe I learned standing at the knee of my mother in the kitchen of our warm family home.
Really, I don't have to cook. I just have to let that climb on top of me.
Dharma, why don't I give you a hand with the food?
Oh, hey, good idea.
Okay.
Wow.
Told you.
Those poor, poor people.
What?
Oh, I feel bad for them, Greg. I mean, David, he's all tough on the outside, but inside there's a very scared little boy.
Only if he ate one.
Greg, there's good in every person.
Do you honestly believe that? You honestly believe there's something good in David Saunders?
Yes, I do. And I think that if we show that man a little love, his goodness will shine through.
Dharma, he parked me next to the railroad tracks and let me think I was going to die.
Well, he didn't put you on the tracks now, did he?
Well, no,
And why do you think that is?
because it was his car.
So did you like the lasagna?
I'll let you know in an hour.
You know, as it turns out, I know someone who knows you.
You do? Who's that?
My parents. I guess you've been talking to them about buying their house?
It's possible. I talk to a lot of people.
Yeah. You know, David, actually, you might be able to do me a teeny favor. They don't want to sell their house, and they're feeling a little pressure.
Okay. See? You know, I told you they had an angle. Are your parents those damn church people over in Pleasanton?
No.
Is it the guy without the voice box in San Bruno? Oh, good, because he is creepy. Please don't buy my house.
No, her parents are the Finkelsteins in Marin.
The old hippie couple who always comes to the door naked?
They put the door back up?
Well, it's winter. It's getting a little nippy.
You know, I don't know what brand of bananas they're smoking, but I offered them a great price for that shack. They should have taken it.
Well, you have to understand. I mean, they built that house with their own hands. It means a lot to them.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah, and I helped. I did all the wiring myself.
You were also an electrician?
Well, I was homeschooled. It was my 7th grade science project.
You know, Dharma, I usually try to separate my emotions from my business dealings, but you've made a very compelling case.
I have?
Yeah. You really touched me.
Good. That means I don't have to.
Okay, find the queen.
I don't know.
It's right in the middle.
Oh, I knew it.
Okay, let's try again. Find the queen. Here, I'll give you a hint.
Oh, no.
Oh, just let the machine pick it out. We can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message. Oh, and if you're calling about the rabbits, I'm sorry. They've all been adopted.
What rabbits?
I found a bunch of rabbits. Didn't I tell you?
Dharma, it's your father. Larry? Okay, somehow this David Saunders guy found out we built the house ourselves, and now we got building inspectors all over the place saying it's not up to code. So, call me. Bye. This was Larry.
Can't believe believe he did that.
I told you he was evil. Now, will you just please let me handle this my way?
No, Greg, I refuse to believe that this man does not have a shred of humanity.
I'm not going to call him now. What happened to find the queen?
Check your shorts. Don't worry, we're gonna do something real fun with that later. So I thought if you could see how much this house is a part of them, you'd change your mind. Check it out, check it out. Kitchen/planetarium. See all the constellations? Except for that big water stain when the bathtub overflowed.
Bathtub? I didn't know you had a second story.
Oh, we don't. Come on, I'll show you the rest of the house. Yee, come on.
What is this?
It's my old room.
Where do you sleep?
Right here. It's a gas during an earthquake.
How'd you get this in here?
My parents built the room around it. We had to raise the roof this summer. I had my growth spurts. I kept knocking myself out. Oh, hey, check this out. My dad made it. It's Nixon. I am not a crook.
Cute. So where are your parents?
Well, they're really upset, so that'd be better if I showed the house without them around.
Okay, why don't we just cut to the chase? I think we both know why we're here.
We do?
You want to sleep with me so I won't take your parents' house.
What?
I'm not making any promises, but give it your best shot. Okay. Okay, this is not turning me on.
Oh, really? What if we tried this? That's good for me. You want to go and get her? Do you need some time?
I can't believe he came on to you. That's it. I'm gonna hurt the guy. I'm gonna hurt him bad.
No, Greg, listen to me. If you wrestle a pig, you only get dirty and the pig has all the fun.
What?
It's true. I learned that when I was an auctioneer in Iowa.
You were an auctioneer in Iowa?
Hey, there's somebody at the door. Here's somebody at the door. Gotta answer the door. Gotta answer the door. I have Larry at the door. Larry going once, Larry going twice. Hey, Larry at the door.
Whoa. Is everything going really fast right now?
Yeah. What's up?
David Saunders is suing us.
What?
Yeah, he says you pushed him off the trampoline and he injured his back.
Okay, you don't have to hit me in the head with a can of corn. Let's get him. And you know your son, he's going to pursue every legal option he can to destroy this man.
Of course.
But what I want is much worse, which is why I come to you.
Dharma, you look so pretty to me right now.
Thank you.
Now, you have several options open to you. Do you want to hurt him personally, professionally, or psychologically?
Yes.
Look at her, Edward. She's positively glowing. Now, you'll need to dig up some dirt on this man.
Okay, how do I do that?
Kitty, who was that investigator you had following me during our little trouble in the 70s? You know, when I had the perm.
Oh, I don't use him anymore.
Really, I thought I saw him in the steam room at the club the other day.
No, I'm sure you didn't.
And behind me on the Bay Bridge.
A guilty conscience needs no accuser, Edward. Is there something you want to tell me?
I've been peeing out in the backyard.
Okay, I think I pretty much know how to handle this. I'll leave you guys alone. All right. The minute he leaves the house, we tail him.
Look, there he is. Quick, duck down.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Looks like he's taking something in a big garbage bag out to the garbage.
What do you think it is?
I think it's garbage. 918. Subject takes out what appears to be garbage.
Any more ho-hos?
Nope, all gone. 919. Ran out of ho-hos.
String cheese?
Nope. Also out of string cheese.
How long have we been out here?
In 10 minutes, it'll be a half hour.
I'm so bored.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we take shifts? I'll keep watch while you get some shut-eye.
Excellent idea.
Okay. Oh my God, do you think anybody heard that?
I don't know. Better cover.
Roadhog! Jane, we've been here for 40 minutes. We have to do something.
We could go look through his garbage.
For evidence?
Or shoes. Rich people throw out shoes.
Oh, wait. Mass. Check. You brought rubber gloves?
Didn't you?
I didn't know we were going to be going through his trash.
Neither did I. Okay, let's see what we got here. He has a cat. We'll start with this one.
Oh, yeah, got him.
What?
Cans, bottles, newspapers. The man doesn't recycle, monster.
You take this one, I'll take this one.
Oh, he's got a cat. Sick cat, I think.
You know, I never imagined I'd ever be doing anything like this.
You've never really loved the woman, have you?
Don't move.
Oh, God.
Not again.
Drop your pants. Do a little dance.
What are you doing here?
Same thing you're doing, going through his garbage. Did everyone bring rubber gloves but me?
Wait, where'd you get the idea to do this?
Your mother? What about you? I thought you were pursuing legal options.
I did. I buried it in paperwork. I filed a motion for a restraining order, and then I was talking to my mother.
Look at this. Jerk doesn't recycle.
Oh, man, smells like he owns a monkey.
All right there, Justice Department.
Treasury Department.
San Francisco Library.
Organ donor.
What are you guys doing here?
We're investigating Saunders for tax fraud.
Okay, but first, Jane and I go through the trash, and then Greg and Pete, and then you guys.
Ma'am, we're agents of the Internal Revenue Service conducting an official investigation.
And that gives you the right to cut in line?
Let me handle this. How long have you guys been investigating Saunders?
About 6 years.
We know he's dirty, but we haven't been able to find anything.
Hello.
Good night.
What you doing?
Hi. You remember me? I'm Dharma, and this is Greg, and this is my friend Jane, and this is Greg's friend Pete, and this is
Arthur?
John.
Arthur and John from the Treasury Department. And we're a little upset with your husband, so we were just looking for some stuff to kind of...
Nail him to the wall.
Yeah.
Would you like the second set of books with all the tax fraud stuff in it?
Yeah.
Cool.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Wait here.
Okay. Six years? Did you ever think to ask? Well, what do you think?
It's a lot easier than I thought.
I told you, once you get it bouncing, it does half the work for you.
Dharma, are you done?
Yeah, Abby.
Greg, how about you?
Yes, Abby.
I heard the spring stopped, so I brought some snacks.
Oh, cool. Just like high school.
No, what's the rule?
Oh, right. You're the first.